hours. They still in my mojo, I go Austin Powers. Diamonds, they wet like they fresh out the shower. Fuck with my set, have you pushing up flowers? You get out of pocket, get knocked out your trousers for real.
Alright y'all, so this is my move-in day video. I'm gonna tell y'all how my move-in was. If I'm starting the video off like this, you already know that it's a story to tell. Before I start this video, make sure you're subscribed and hit that bell to get notified every time I upload, because this is a lot and I don't want to miss anything. So I have my notes on my phone and I'm gonna just go through them. So let me start by saying nothing went as planned on my move-in day.
Nothing went as planned on.
The school that I go to, students living on campus have to be registered for 12 credits, which is full-time, and 9 credits if you are a graduate student. I'm going into my graduate semester, so I had to be registered for at least 9 credits in order to keep my on-campus housing. So let's start with the timeline. So during my undergrad, I registered for my graduate housing because I knew I wanted to go back. So since I was an undergraduate with 12 credits, they let me register. Fast forward to my graduation, I graduated May 3rd and my housing was accepted and confirmed on June 7th. Before I graduated, my graduate application had already, let me open this door, it's hot in here y'all, and I got a jacket on. I need some air. But I had submitted all of my graduate program information early, so that wasn't an issue. I just needed to wait for an acceptance. So overall, I would say my application was good. I had good references, a good letter of intent, but the only thing is my GRE scores could have been higher. So that's probably what had them, delayed them from making a decision, let's just say that. Then on July 27th, I got a notification saying that I was removed from my housing because I hadn't registered for classes yet. So dating July 27th, I'm still waiting for an acceptance, and I hadn't registered for classes yet because I hadn't got accepted. So even though I got kicked off of my housing and hadn't got accepted into my program, I was still calling the school asking about assistantships. Assistantships is basically they help you pay for your tuition and they give you a stipend to work on campus. So that's what I wanted. But by the time I got accepted, they were all filled up. So fast forward to August 1st. 7 days after they kicked me off, I got accepted into my program. So even though I got accepted into college, I still didn't have anywhere to stay. So before, I was just waiting for an acceptance and I had housing. Then I got kicked off of housing, didn't get accepted, and then I got accepted and didn't have housing. So it was just a lot of stuff going on. So basically, I needed to find housing before August 18th because that's when school started. Like, people were moving in August 18th, and I just got a notification on August 1st that I got accepted. So that gave me 17 days to find out how I was going to get to school to start my graduate program. I was just calling different departments trying to figure out if there were any more housing dorms available, and all of them were saying the same thing: we're over capacity. So they advised me to find a plan B just in case nothing opened up by August 18th, because at this time it was August 1st and it was over capacity and no rooms were opening up. So there was like, you need a plan B in case your room doesn't open up before school starts. At this time, I was staying with my sister over the summer. She lives about an hour and a half to 2, depending on traffic, away. I had to rely on her to transport all of my stuff, like my clothes, books, all that other stuff that I moved out of my dorm. August 21st is when I actually got to school, even though move-in day was the 18th. But the good thing about my schedule I didn't have class until that 22nd because I only have one class. My other two classes are online. And the backstory behind why I chose online classes because I didn't think I was gonna be able to have housing on campus. On August 16th, I went there to meet someone to talk about how I could get housing on campus. Like I was trying to figure out something quick because it was 2 days before move-in day, so I was trying to figure out. And then right when I got out of that meeting, I got a notification that I got housing. So this was 2 days before move-in day, but because my sister had a busy schedule, I wasn't able to move in until the 21st. So the first clip that you are going to see is me on the 21st getting stuff for my room. The 21st is where my move-in day is going to start, even though it's actually after move-in day. So after all of this happened and I actually got accepted into my program, I had somewhere to stay. I moved in on the 21st and there was some confusion with the room where one of my roommates had already moved into my room. So this is what I'm talking about, like the chain of events. Like if it's not one thing, it was another. So when I finally got accepted, then I had a problem with someone else being in my room. The rooms in the dorm were not labeled, so that's where the confusion happened. But then again, someone at the front desk, they always give you the key to your room. And somehow my roommate had both keys to my room and her room, but that's besides the point. I'm just gonna put that out there and I'm gonna leave it, let you be the judge of what happened and how. I had to wait for her to move out of my room so I can move into my room. So it was just a lot of stuff going on at that time. So if you see me in the clip, I was just tired and I was just ready to just be in my room, settle down, get comfortable, and prepare for class the next day. So yeah, that's the whole backstory about my move-in day vlog. It didn't happen the way I wanted it to happen, but I still got y'all some footage. Also, last thing I wanted to mention, comment down below if you ever had a similar situation to like my situation, or comment down below your experience with applying to college. Did you get accepted? Did you not get accepted into the school you wanted to get into? I want to know. Let's chat about it in the comment section below. Let's get into the video.
This is me on Tuesday trying to get everything for my room. I didn't have any bedding, nothing, because my bed was a different size than my previous room I had, so I had to get everything new. So this is how I started my grad year. I also have a video up on my life update if you want to get more detailed on like what's my major and what program I'm studying in school. I'll leave that video on the screen right here. And yeah, a major difference that you can tell, the room that I had before was a double and then it had 2 singles, and this room has all 3 singles, so I'm pretty excited about actually having my own room and my own space. So after about 30 minutes of trying to figure out what I wanted to do, I decided to put all the frozen food in the refrigerator, which makes sense because, you know, I didn't want it to go bad. And then I started on the bathroom. So right here, I'm just sanitizing all the surfaces in the bathroom, and then that's when I went in and put all the stuff up in the bathroom. You'll see me cleaning the bathtub, cleaning the sink, and then organizing the dressers in the bathroom. Just to keep everything organized, I decided to separate my dresser into categories. So all of my skincare went in one drawer, and then all of my hair products went in another. I also have an updated skincare routine if you all wanted to know what I was doing to my skin. I'll leave the card on the screen, and you can actually go check that out. For this area in my bathroom, I decided to put all of my towels and rags there, and also my toiletries and other beauty products that I know I will use when I get up in the morning to go to the bathroom. So now I'm just fixing my shower curtain, and yeah, trying to be productive and get this done because class is tomorrow. Also, if you're interested in seeing my room tour, I have that video up. I'll also leave it in the card on the screen so you can actually go watch that video. So Sarah Jakes Roberts is one of my favorite pastors. I just like listening to her to get my mind in the right headspace. Thank you all for watching this video. Make sure you're subscribed and hit that bell to get notified every time I upload. Talk to you loves later. Bye.
It's that youngin' from the Carolina Avenue. Homicide 187 every time I hit the booth. Cut some niggas off my circle smaller than a hula hoop. Took the knife out my back, they stabbed me with the cut 'em loose.